Hey mages, welcome to another Phyrexia Standard MTG Arena video today with some cool gameplay. Today we're playing a White Suns control deck. It's like Poison Control because the good way that we can win with this is with a really cool card, which is White Suns Twilight. This is a card that I absolutely love from the new set. You can use it as a Wrath and then just leave lots of those little mites on there to get a poison win, and it can be a big life gain swing for you as well. Also, we've got some super Tekkamine in this, using the Stone Brain. Now, the Stone Brain is a 2-mana artifact. You put it down, and then you can pay to exile the Stone Brain, choose a card name, search target opponent's hand, graveyard, library for up to 4 cards. Now, because the standard meta is so predictable when you're playing mono black, go get their Sheoldredge, go get their Invoke Despairs. When you're playing like any type of Fable deck, you potentially might be able to get that. Atraxa is a thing now as well, so go and nick you Atraxa before they can do their shenanigans. This card has been brilliant. I've got it in there as a 2 of, but to be honest, it could quite easily go 3 in there as well. But it's 2 of at the moment, and yeah, it's really cool tech at the moment in the best of 1 standard. Like I said, we are a control package. At the top end, we do have, if we can't recur our White Suns Twilight, we do have Devious Cover up in there, and also Witness the Future that can shuffle it back in as well. We've got Hullbreaker Horror to get the job done, because that is like a blue-white control staple, and it really does. Once it's on the battlefield and you can start chaining spells, you just clear opponent's board, and it's really hard to win. But for me, the wins for me are coming with, hopefully, White Suns Twilight. I just love that card. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay that is coming up. If you enjoy all the videos, please subscribe, like, comment, all of that jazz. And if you want to go a bit extra, become a member of the Total MTG Army. We did have a new member this week, so thank you, Jake, for that. And become a patron. But without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Okay, so we have 1 Hullbreaker Horror in the deck. 1 of these, I think. A couple of these. We've got 4 of these in there. But I'll get the deck list up in a bit. I do find that, I was saying earlier, that you seem to come across a lot of, like, this deck breeds mono red. I'm going to try to sleep. You got you, mate. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you, buddy. Artifact Cushion Shaman, I can get rid of that. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that. Thanks for popping in though, mate. Short and sweet. I like it. Still coming though. Good on you, mate. Another Kumano. I'm glad we didn't get another, 2 Kumanos. Definitely slowed opponent down a bit. We can do that past turn. Looking forward to our game. Game tomorrow, mate. If you're still here, we're playing tomorrow, aren't we? I think. Maybe could be a squee coming in now. That's the normal pattern. Cheers, mate. Cheers, buddy. Phoenix. We'll let go. We'll let that one go. Could destroy. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, still good. Sweet. Didn't really want to do that because of the land situation, but you know when it gets like 15 attacking, that comes in. The next one comes in. We didn't draw a land there, which is painful. End turn. We can get rid of one of these. Oh, another one of them, eh? Okay. Just destroy the Felden. Trying to think what else they might have. Cheer. Alright, Kish, mate. No worries at all. Yep. Why would they do that? Oh, okay, deal damage, but They could have drawn card anyway. They're getting in the festivities. I know, Carl. A second stream, mate. Hey. Second stream. Oh, there's a land. Perfect. Okay. Just thought I was going to test some decks anyway, so why not just chuck it on and I'll just chill out. Yeah. Might not be a long stream, obviously, but... what's the one card in hand? We're down to 11. Debating whether this deck needs the ossification as well. Right, okay. Gains a life. All helps. Hi, Carl. Mechanized warfare. Yeah, well, that one definitely goes. We're not having that one come in. I can't draw cards. We're going to be hit for 4. Down to 8. Another land. I mean, do I do this and 2 and see what we draw? No, let's go. Yo, how you doing, Raz? Shadow Gang. How you doing, mate? I'm going to do it for 2. Okay, 2 lands, fair enough. 3, 6, 7. It does mean we can play the Hull Breaker, but if they've got Burn in hand, we're just dead. Okay. Probably just dead. Okay. Okay. We can't do anything there. No attacks. End turn. We can't send that back because that does damage. We do have Memory Deluge. Go back. Draw that. That. Okay. Yeah, we'll let this one come in. Because we've got to be careful of anything from there. Okay. We can send back 4 mana. See that, Chris, mate? Can't do anything there, so we do no attacks. End turn. We do have a negate, which is okay. So I think we're putting the Wanderer. Return that back. Do that. I could send this back as well. We know it comes in, but we do have a negate. So we will send that back. Okay. Let's make one of these.
Keep watch for intruders.
Has vigilance. Let's attack. Nice. Negate. Return target non-opponent to his hand. Return target spell. Done. Okay. Falcon. Let that one come in. Still got to be a bit careful. Festivities. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can counter this for 5. Okay. Comes in. Our turn 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that is game. Oh, we got through this one, alright. Look at that. Sweet. Ooh. Like it. Like it. 2 lands again. So we'll keep and get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so no, we don't go. Oh no, this is not a good hand against mono red unless we draw land. Mono red again. They're going to get their own back this time. Alright, land. Lovely. Let's get that land back. That life back. Not the land back, life back. Phoenix chick. Swifty. Yeah, it might be too quick for us because this turns into creature next turn. Not much we can do. We're going to be hit for 5 minimum. 6 when they cast trigger. So we can negate something, but... Oh, that's terrible. We're not going to last that next turn. Oh, they've had the nut straw. They've had the nut straw. Not a lot we can do against that. Are we dead? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Just need a spell, and that's all they need. Right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unbelievable. That's what we needed. Oh, that would have kept us alive if we'd drawn that last turn. Oh, we would have been kept alive. And then we would have depopulated and won. Damn it. 3 lands. Not too much action in hand, but it's 3 lands. Demolition, eh? Okay. We do have field. So probably mono white control. Take the one. Wedding announcement, okay. Don't think there's any point clearing that just yet. Might just use the Wandering Emperor coming in. Holding back that one, okay. A bit strange. Okay, Bank Buster. Let's fire the apparatus up. Okay. Kill them before they get big. And start crewing the Rekna. That's fine. That's totally fine. Get a blue source. Another wedding announcement, eh? Okay. We'll destroy that. I think we'll just keep as we are. In turn, Wandering Emperor can come in if we need it. These are vision.
Run away.
I'm going to exile rather than making a token in case of any shenanigans.
You are not much of a roadblock.
That's fine. Playing a demolition again, eh? Okay. Scrutiny. 2. Let's get some of them. And pass the turn. Maybe we should have played. Oh, we still can play that for flash for 3 actually, to draw some cards. And wow, opponents finding their wedding announcements. We do want to kill that. We want to be killing those 3. We can't do it next turn, which is a little bit annoying. We need... The demolition's going to get us. Ganju. What's the best thing to do? We could get rid of the Bank Busters, because that is the card draw. Get rid of the card draw, seems good. Let's make another 2/2.
Let your blade do the talk.
These can't block, but I'd like to remove them first if I can. Play. Let's see what I draw. Okay. Not too bad. I'm going to go in with some. Start some of that poison, I think. End turn. Okay. These are really good to shuffle these back. So if we can get the second one in there. But we know we're playing mono white, so they're going to have... and we just block here. Field of Ruin. I mean, opponent's probably thinking, how comes you've got so many basics? They're probably thinking, why have you got so many basics? Wandering Emperor. Okay.
I've learned much during my keep watch for intruders.
Union is nice. We could bounce one of these. But then it's not really worth it, is it? What we do is we'll bounce there. Get some more poison. Okay. Let's get some more in. And go White Suns. Faithful. White Suns. And Blast Zone. And then we take depopulate we might need. Let's go depopulate. And then plus up. Again.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Okay.
I'll light your way on these dogs.
Gonna need something good.
This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
We've nearly got the poison on board. Mana value 3 or less, so it's not going to be any mass removal. Well, it could be locked down.
Let your blade do the talking.
Maybe we need some card draw. We have a bit here. Okay. White Suns again. Hilarious. Right, let's draw a card. Gain some life. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Remember your training.
Do I try and do this first? See if we draw something decent. No, it's another land. I mean, we're going to get through to 6. So probably worth doing. Can't make a token there. Can't make a token there. Get 2 through and then do the White Suns again. Up to 6. I mean, we are up to 36. But I think we're probably better off doing this. How much have we got? 2, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Gives us 7 of them. So they're going to need mass removal. There's one bit. Got 6. They still got 4. Sacrifice, draw a card. Land. 2 blockers. Still not enough. That's still not enough. Okay. Still getting through with 4. Okay. You can kill my wandering emperor. Tranquil Cove. Have they got that one bit of removal? I mean, we're pretty safe on 46 life at the moment, but don't tell me they've got it. Oh my god. Can you believe the luck here? Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Oh dear. Comes in tapped. Ooh. But they can make... No, they can't make one there, and they can't make one there. So at the moment, we still go through. Oh no, they can kill their Wandering Emperor. No, they're not. So that tells me they've got something in hand then.
I know there's a hero inside you.
That's fine. I mean, depopulate is a last resort. Ossification, that's hilarious. We just need to remove one of their creatures. Come on. Something. That's nice. That should do it. Come on. Depopulate. Oh my days. Look at some of those cards. Oh my god, it's only done for 4. Oh my days. That is not good. Oh dear. Do we do it again? So we look at the top 2. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Getting there. We are getting there. Depends. What do we do? Do we risk? These are pretty big. A 17 coming at us next turn. We're not going to get through with this here yet. So let's go. Let's go. We do have another depopulate, so we're going again.
Let your blade do the talking. You're safe now.
Okay. We lose a lamb. Makes no difference. This is 9. Mirex. Nice. Okay. Let's destroy these. Let's play Mirex. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we can exile artifact creature enchantment. What do we want to do? Could play our brain. Play the brain. Name ossification. Or do we just leave up? Leave up devious cover up, I think, actually. It's into a good match now. We've got 23 cards. End turn. And we will discard. There. Okay. So devious cover up in hand. For 2 mana, if in case it's something good. Can we play the 3? Cancel. That's annoying. Resolve. Decline.
Our swords will cross.
Resolve.
Keep watch for intruders.
Hold on.
Be
Oh.
brave.
Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. What? Artifact creature. Why can't... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Pay 0. That's better. Thank you. GG's, we got it. Come on. Yes. Oh, that was a tough match, that was, but we won it again. Yeah, my little brew's doing right. Come on. Okay. Mono black. Okay. Destroy. Okay. I've got Union, gain a bit of life, draw a card. Nice. Draw another land as well. Sweet. Can flash in our apparatus at end of turn. Graveyard Trespasser, eh? Okay. That is a little bit relevant for us to deal with. Yeah. It is good, buddy. It is good. I'm going to seat this. I actually might not now, just... Yeah. I don't think I will. I think I'll just let this go up and up this by 2. We could just honestly just kill it. We could blast zone, you know. It's probably better in keeping hold of that. Leaving up on the gate if we need to. Because we know that Sheoldred's will come in and the Obliterator. Okay. Every time it's flipping you off. No. They got too many good cards in there. We know Mono Black is just going to be filled with good stuff. Oh, no. Nope. Okay, scrutiny. 2. Okay, sweet. Like it, like it. Syncopate in hand.
Depends on what comes down, when we could just depopulate. They might honestly just leave that there, though. That's the problem. Okay. 3, 6. Can we do land, please? Stone Brain. Okay. Because now we name the Invoke Despair. Only one being used. We could name the Obliterator, but we can deal with Obliterator more than we can deal with Invoke. Stonebrain's been good. Corrupt. Ooh, corrupt, eh? Okay. Shoulders, we've got to be careful here. Opponent library. Boom. Boom. Yeah, all the normal stuff. Okay. Shame we have to exile that. And we'll leave that. We've still got a lot of counters to do. We can counter the corrupt. Yeah, we'll have to leave it like that for the minute. But they've got lots of removal ready. Yeah, I think I should have got rid of that. Should have got rid of that. I'm going to get rid of it now. Okay, do I just let this come in and then save the counters? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, lovely. We can name corrupt. Kill. Name corrupt. Because that's a big difference as well. And then we'll just leave up a syncopate. So we should be able to counter any spell, technically. Yeah, good. Okay. This apparatus, good. 3, 6, 7. Still not enough because that will tap us out. I think I'm... Yeah. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle them back in. And take... I could do with another land, but I think I have to take Union. And end the turn. Okay. Let's flap in another apparatus. Shouldn't have done that first. I've done that the wrong way around, like an idiot. Should have been that way round. I could have gained an extra bit of life. Back up to 21 though. Land. Nice. Okay, trouble is they got 2 spells. And I don't think my horror is gonna last. That's the problem. Tenacious. Yep. Because we got Wandering Emperor. And we can counter the Edict.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
So that'd be counter. Yeah. So we know they got go for the throat. We do have another one here. Okay. It did get rid of our counters though. Little bit annoying. Let's plus. Summon naught. Okay.
Remember your training.
They do have go for the throat. Flesh Gorger, but they can't play it now. Okay. That is nice. Oh. It cost us 7 life. Oh no. Oh dear.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We're going in for 8. And we have a Wandering Emperor. But we can't keep hold of that though. That's the problem. Do we just know? Yep. That does go. But
I've learned much during my travels.
yep, we'll take the 7 life. Take action.
My
We could chuck in the other one. But we're not going to. Come on. Negate.
years of training. Let your blade do the talking.
I'd rather that go and save up. We've got another Wandering Emperor. Tenacious. Fine. Attack, please. And we got Negate in hand.
I'm not overconfident.
Exile because we don't want them drawing and replaying and stuff and everything.
You are not much of a
These are getting massive. White Sun Twilight, okay. Do we just do this? I think we do. 2, 12, 13. Negate in hand.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Win with poison. Nice game. Sweet. This deck is good. It's doing well. Doing well.